So I had requests to do the Advanced Isoblock 6. This is much more difficult than the other drawings I've done screencasts on. So let's start by going into Inventor and opening our new standard IPT. Now this drawing doesn't have to be done from the front. It might actually be easier to draw it from the right side. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go into Inventor and create a 2D sketch. And I'm actually going to select the Z plane, or the right side plane, to draw this. And it flipped over like that. I don't like that. I don't know if yours will do it automatically, but make sure the right is reading correctly. So, first thing we're going to do is count how many blocks it is to make the square. Then we're going to cut stuff out of it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to wrap around the side to see how much. 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to make a rectangle. 2-point rectangle tool. I'm going to dimension it so that it is 6 by 6. I'm going to zoom in on it here. So that was the easy part. Now we've got to go and start doing this in sections. So I know, looking at this, that I can cut this top section out fairly easily. I know I've got 1, 2, 3 blocks by 1 block on either side I need to cut out. I'm going to go in the drawing. I'm going to use the rectangle tool. I'm going to draw a rectangle on each side. And I'm going to dimension them so that they are 3 by 1 on each side. Then I'm going to go under there. I'm going to make a line on both sides, just like that. And I want to make sure that the line is at 90 degrees. If you made a mistake and the line wasn't at 90 degrees, like you drew a line that looks like this, you should go in and use the perpendicular constraint and make it perpendicular. So each of those lines is going to be 1, and they're going to be 1 away from the blocks above them. So let's get all of that in there. Okay, it's a lot of dimensions. See if I can separate some of them for you. So that's this one. That's this one. And this is just to give you guys a better visual of what everything looks like. Okay. So if we go back here, the last bit we have to do is here. So we know this is going to go up from the corner and connect to that line we just made. So we're going to grab the line tool. I'm going to go to the very bottom corner. I'm going to connect it right up there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now I can finish sketch. Popped out of frame, make sure you go home. I'm going to go to the extrude tool, and I'm just going to select the inside area. And I have to go in and count how many boxes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes. So change it to 7 inches. Click OK. Good. Now I have to create a 2D sketch on this face right here, the front face, because I have to cut these corners off. So these corners are each 2 away from the very corner we made. So when I go in here, I'm going to make a diagonal line on both ends. And each of these if we go and dimension them, so we get our dimension tool, we go to the point of the line to the edge, it's going to be 2 inches away. So I do that on all 4, and it gets done. And if you hit finish sketch now, go to extrude, you select the 2 sections you just drew. Have to remember to switch them from join to cut, and then you hit a check mark, and that's it. You're all done with the drawing.